KJ Corder from downtown drains it. KJ Corder, a big bucket, and the Nighthawks take the lead. Ball is knocked away, picked up by Braylon Steen. Steen all the way home with the monster jam. Ricks long three, got it! Jarvis Ricks with the clutch basket. We're tied here at Champion Christian. Long three, Willett got it! Logan Willett ties the game with a tray. Live from the Hawks Nest at National Park College in beautiful Hot Springs, National Park Nighthawks basketball is on the air. Good evening and thank you for joining us for this presentation of National Park Nighthawks basketball and your home of Nighthawks athletics, XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide on XZeroSports.com. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. On camera tonight, Mr. Connor Martinez. We're live from Hot Springs. Good evening. The Nighthawks back in action, back at home for the first time in 5 games, coming off of a long road trip where the Nighthawks won 3 out of 4. We're joined by Nathan Looper. Nathan, tonight the Nighthawks play host to the Mustangs of Central Baptist College in Conway, a team that National Park faced on that road trip and came home with a win.
Yeah, last time we got a big win on the road. Now we get them here at home, coming off a 90-82 win at Arkansas Baptist in Little Rock several days ago. So another home game, and then we head out on a long 3-day road trip, two teams, 714 total miles. So it's going to be quite another test for these Nighthawks. But then they get 3 at home to end the season, so a good way to end it for their first year here at National Park.
The Nighthawks have been tested all throughout their first year here in eligibility, coming in, and a beautiful first program for the Nighthawks. And tonight we'll feature 2 featured Nighthawks. We'll feature one of the men's players tonight, Mr. Desmond Pinson, and also one of the cheerleaders, Miss Lindsay Johnson. Both of those Nighthawks will be featured in the halftime segment of tonight's broadcast. We're about 2 minutes away from tip-off here at National Park College in Hot Springs. We'll take a break, and we're back after this. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZeroSports. Follow us on Twitter @XZeroSports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Do you want to relive the biggest moments from today's game? How about give the gift of sports with an audio copy of today's broadcast? They make great gifts and can ensure your athletes' memories last a lifetime. For more information, call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com. At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com. You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. Good evening from the Hawks Nest. We're live from National Park College here in Hot Springs. National Park looks to take flight tonight against the Mustangs of Central Baptist College. We're rejoined by Nathan Looper. We're getting ready for the starting lineups for each team here tonight. National Park back at home. Winners of 6 of their last 7 games as they enter really the heart of the season here, Nathan, and get ready for that final stretch of the year.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's another home game, 2 road games, and then they finish the season with three home games. And of course they've got a big homecoming game coming up with our third matchup against Champion College. It should be a good night for the old Lakers to come into town and to get to see this new brand of National Park College basketball.
We get set for the starting lineups for National Park tonight. Seth Duke will get the start for the boys in blue. He's joined by number 4, Clyde Ricks. Big man, dunk master, Lowell Washington, getting the start tonight for National Park College. Joining him, his former Bryant Hornet teammate, Braylon Steen. And rounding out the starting 5 for the National Park Nighthawks, KJ Corder, the former Hot Springs Trojan. So Washington, Duke, Ricks, Steen, and Corder, the starting 5 for the National Park Nighthawks tonight. Coming from Conway, the Central Baptist Mustangs bring a roster of just 7 players tonight. But kind of a squad that we've seen. Of course, they have 2 different junior varsity squads. We saw 1 squad in Conway. We're seeing a brand new squad here tonight. So they've rotated around, and we're getting ready for basketball here from National Park College. And before tip-off, we'd like to thank the following National Park Nighthawk sponsors this season: Hot Springs Baptist Church, Child Care Aware, Diamond Gymnastics, Levi Physical Therapy, and the NPC Foundation. At midcourt for the Nighthawks and the Mustangs, B.J. Walker for Central Baptist College and Braylon Steen for the Nighthawks. Here's the tip. We're underway, controlled by Lowell Washington of the Nighthawks. National Park basketball as Seth Duke brings it around. Inside, dished out, Braylon Steen. Long 3, got it. That's how you start off the game. A big tray from number 24, Braylon Steen, gives the Nighthawks the early lead as we open the first half. Coming around the way, here come the Mustangs as they trade off with B.J. Walker. Walker drives and kicks it out down low. Clayton Anderson. Anderson wears number 11 for the Mustangs. Down low, a big 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Walker's shot doesn't fall. Rebound Nighthawks. Here comes National Park. Clyde Ricks over to Lowell Washington. Now down low to Duke. Cross-court pass reeled in by Ricks. He drains the three. Couple of big trays start off the game. 19 minutes to play. It's 6-0 National Park. Steen hit a three. Ricks hit a three. Now the Mustangs just looking to get on the board for the first time tonight. Kicked out. Wide open three. And it's raining fire here in Hot Springs. 3 threes to start off the game. That one going to number 3, D. Adele of the Mustangs. Down low, Lowell Washington's going to be the combo breaker. Puts it up for 2, lays it in. It's a 5-point National Park Nighthawks lead. 18:32 to play in the opening act. B.J. Walker trades off, and they move the ball down low to Tywan Collins. Collins against Duke. Puts it up in traffic. Won't go. Washington's got a big board. Here come the Hawks. Clyde Ricks across the timeline for National Park. Washington looking for room to run, has nothing. There's the screen. Duke kicks it out to Quarter. They'll move the ball around, and now a long three by Steen. Off the back of the rim, no good.
By Quarter.
Wow, what a rebound by Quarter. Puts it up and in. The Nighthawks first to 10 tonight. They lead by 7.
I don't know how he avoided the over the back on that, but he did a great job.
KJ Quarter, we call him the mathematical one for the Nighthawks. He has these split-second decisions he makes, and they just look great. Walker shot too hard, won't go. There's Quarter with the rebound. KJ brings it across the timeline for National Park. Slowing things down to the Nighthawks. Dished in, down low. There's Seth Duke. And an inside pass. There's a foul. That one's going to be charged against the Mustangs. Charge against number 1, B.J. Walker, his first personal. And that sends Braylon Steen to the line. 10-3, the Nighthawks lead. 17:27 to play in the first half. Steen, first free throw good. (13-3). The Nighthawks in command here early. The Mustangs looking for some momentum going. Clayton Anderson kicks it out down low. Tyler Spencer out to Walker. Walker thought about the long three. Can't make up his mind, dishes it inside. Down low, Collins called for a travel, and that's a turnover to the Nighthawks.
It's Jarvis Ricks again with that lockdown defense.
Ricks gets it inbound to Duke. And Duke will slowly make his way across the timeline here. Under 17 minutes to play. It's 13-3 Nighthawks. Duke kicked out Ricks. Thought about the three. Backed off. Now he'll find Lowell Washington. Washington, a long shot. Oh, my goodness, he's got it. That shot was so hard. I was like, there's no way that's going in. And Lowell Washington does what he does best. Surprises everybody. Shocks the crowd. A big three there for number 12. Lead is 13 for the Nighthawks. Coming the other way, a long three off the mark. Clayton Anderson's shot doesn't fall. Duke is fouled. We've got a Mustang player down. Looks like he's okay. That's Walker. He's charged with the foul. So 2 quick personals there on B.J. Walker. The Nighthawks will inbound in front of their own bench. KJ Quarter having some fun with some of his teammates here. Gets it inbound to Duke. Here we go. 16:15 to play in the first half. Quarter at the top of the key for National Park. They wheel it around down low. Seth Duke looking for an opportunity. Lowell Washington in traffic, puts a shot up. That one won't fall. Rebound Mustangs. The other way down low, Collins puts a shot up, and it's good. Trying to stop the bleeding are the Mustangs there. That was a big bucket, much needed for the Mustangs from Conway.
Oh, what a play.
Seth Duke's just going to bring it right back home with the answer. A beautiful layup. We were wondering when Seth Duke was going to get on the board. His time to shine as his team leads by 13. We're trading layups coming the other way. A bucket there. Clayton Anderson for 2. And the lead is 11. Braylon Steen from downtown. And these two teams are on a roll right now. They can't stop scoring. Braylon Steen dangerous from beyond the arc. Long three there. That one from Anderson won't fall. It goes to the Nighthawks. 14-point lead for National Park. We've got a timeout. We'll take it with them. National Park leads 21-7, 15-20 to play in the first half. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZero Sports. Pause. We'll keep it right here. As they held off on the timeout here. So Clyde Ricks brings it inbounds. And Nighthawks basketball here. Braylon Steen down low, little fadeaway jumper. Shot won't fall. So it's picked up by the Mustangs. Here comes Central Baptist College in transition. Down low, spinning is number 23, Tyler Triplett. He gets it out to Anderson. Long three, got it. Big bucket there for Anderson. That cuts the lead to 11. It's 21-10, Nighthawks. Clyde Ricks across the timeline for National Park, 14:40 to play. Quarter feeds it into Lowell Washington down low.
Oh my.
In traffic, Washington, unafraid, lays it in for two.
Washington showing off some fancy footwork tonight.
The Nighthawks bringing their A game so far tonight here at home. Been waiting a long time to be back here at the Hawks Nest. And out to a big lead early. Long three just off the mark. Demarius Hudson's shot won't fall. Rebound stays with the Mustangs. And KJ Corder's going to come up with the rock. There's a mismatch there. One-on-one down low. Weston Church.
Oh, what a play.
Now inside the corner. What a beautiful play there. Church had the opportunity for the three, but took the sure shot and passing it right back into a wide open KJ Corder. Great teamwork there. Down low, here come the Mustangs. Triplett dishes it out. Now a long three. Anderson finds pay dirt. It's 25-13. The Nighthawks have built a hefty lead here in the first half, but the Mustangs have shown that they can score, and they can score quickly. Lowell Washington into the front court. Down low, Church makes a man miss. Kicks it out wide to Ricks. Clyde Ricks for three. Too hard, won't fall. Rebound goes to Triplett and the Mustangs. Dished in, Anderson, long three, off the front of the rim, it goes in. What a play there by Anderson. Lead is down to 9 for the Nighthawks. The Mustangs draining threes from all over the place. Lowell Washington's going to try one of his own. Guess what? He's got it. Lowell Washington, he's got to be racking up the points already in the first.
Got 10 points right now.
We've got a foul down low. This one's going to be charged against KJ Corder. 28-16, and that'll send the Mustangs to the line for the first time tonight. Tyler Triplett at the charity stripe. 12:57 to play in the first half. Good evening. We're live from Hot Springs. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. We're live on XZeroSports.com and on YouTube tonight. Triplett's first free throw is up and good. 28-17. Still a lot of basketball to be played in this one. Braylon Steen comes up with the board, finds Clyde Ricks. Here come the Hawks. Clyde Ricks turns on the speed into the front court. Now a little defensive move, kicks it out. Wide three for Church. Shot won't fall. Here's the rebound. Coming the other way, quickly down the court. No foul, but kicked out, and a long, wide open three. Braylon Steen comes up with the board, kicks it over to the Nighthawks, and these two teams just looking to outspeed one another. Top of the key now, KJ Corder finds Clyde Ricks, and now dished in. They're just trying to create space here. Weston Church continues to make a miss. Corder, the finishing layup there. The Nighthawks have 30.
It's 2 assists from Church to Corder.
Yeah, those two young men, they're connected tonight. Clayton Anderson into the front court. Long three on its way, off the rim, no good. Corder, another rebound, looking for a man. He's looking for a quick opportunity to make a basket. He'll take it himself. KJ Corder, the layup. The lead is 15. 11:48 to play here in the first half from National Park College. Coach Hudnall opting for another substitution here momentarily. Long three from Demarius Hudson, no good. Corder, the rebound, nearly stolen away. Steen attempts the long three just off the front of the rim, no good. And National Park's going to come up with it. Down low, it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Tywan Collins. And we'll see Logan Willett for the first time tonight. Lowell Washington takes a big break. On the floor for the Nighthawks, Church, Corder, Steen, Willett. And inbounding is Clyde Ricks. Substitution for the Mustangs now, D. Adele checks in for Tyler Spencer. 11:26 to play in the first half. Ball is inbounded to Weston Church. Church in traffic, feeds it in the quarter. Oh my goodness, Church to quarter again. The Nighthawks have doubled up the Mustangs. It's 34-17. 11:10 to play in the first half. The Nighthawks continue to find offensive production tonight. Adele with the basketball, guarded by Steen. He'll dish it out and around. Hudson, long three, swish, nothing but net there. A big bucket for the Mustangs, who look to crawl back into this thing. They cut the lead down to 9 momentarily, and that lead just continues for the Nighthawks. Clyde Ricks around the perimeter, feeds Braylon Steen. Pull-up jumper, got it. Steen, another big bucket for him. A great night so far for number 24.
11 points for Steen.
36-20, the Nighthawks with the lead. In trouble is Hudson. He's going to drive in. He'll draw the foul. Foul is going to be charged against Weston Church of National Park. Clyde Ricks takes a break. Seth Duke's going to check back in. And it's Mustangs basketball. Here's the inbounds, rolling around Anderson. Long three, on its way, swish. Tywan Collins gets his shot in, and they just continue to drain the threes tonight. Nathan, how many threes is Central Baptist College already up to so far this evening?
7 threes right now.
An amazing. And speaking of amazing, there's Braylon Steen. Once again, 38-23 now. The Hawks with the lead up to 15. Got a timeout down on the floor now. We'll take it. Central Baptist wants it. It's 38-23. The Nighthawks with the lead. We're back after this. It's Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
(38-23), the Nighthawks lead coming out of the timeout. 9:57 to play in the first half of action. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. Connor Martinez on camera tonight as we welcome everybody to Hawks Nest live on XZeroSports.com. Coming out of the timeout, Mustangs basketball as CBC looks to move it around, finding a shot down low. There's Adele, a long pull-up jumper. Off the front of the rim, no good. So coming the other way are the Nighthawks. Seth Duke, guarded against traffic, gets it into the front court. Logan Willett. Willett down low, long little floater, bounces, and it sinks right on in. Great shot for Logan Willett's first bucket of the night. It's 40-23. Coming the other way, long three from way downtown, won't go. Nighthawks with the rock. KJ Corder looking for a shot down low, kicks it out. Willett thought about the three, now dished out and around. Steen down low looking for Church. Church finds Steen, and there's another Nighthawk bucket. So Weston Church draining lots of threes last time we saw him. Now tonight, racking up the assists, helping his Nighthawks get on the board big time. 42-23. The Nighthawks in command, 8:40 to play in the first. Driving in, Anderson is going to draw the foul off of Willett. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Clayton Anderson's going to go to the line. As Anderson approaches the free throw line, I'd like to invite everybody out. If you watch the Nighthawks this season, you're like, you know what, I could do that. I'm a National Park student. I could do that. I want to do that. How do I do that? The National Park Nighthawk tryouts are coming Saturday, April 7th here at National Park College. The women have their tryouts between 10 and noon, and the men will have their tryouts between 12:30 and 2:30. For more information, contact Coach Jason Hudnall, 501-760-4374, or jason.hudnall@np.edu. The next generation of National Park Nighthawks, it could be you. We'd love to be calling your name next season for the National Park Nighthawks. You know, a lot of local area high school coaches have been watching this program in its first year. and saying, hey, I got some guys, I got some girls that would love to represent Hot Springs with the Nighthawks. 42-25, both free throws good. 8:32 to play in the first. Seth Duke with the rock, looking for a man. So he finds Washington all the way down to Church. Pierre Adair with the basketball after checking in there. And now Church kicks it out to Willett. The Nighthawks looking to create space here. Washington from the top of the key. Off the rim, no good. Rebound. Goes to the Mustangs. Coming the other way. Clayton Anderson dished in down low. Triplett puts up a shot. He'll draw the foul. So the bucket counts. Triplett's going to go to the line. And now Coach Hudnall wants to amp up his defense just a little bit here. Clyde Ricks checking back into action as Weston Church takes a break. And what a night Weston Church has had so far here in the first half.
Yeah, Weston's been very generous tonight. He's got 4 assists and making some easy layups for the Nighthawks with his passing.
Triplett sinks the and one. It's 42-28. 8 minutes to play in the first. Clyde Ricks comes across the way for National Park College. Finds Lowell Washington and now down low Pierre Adair. They'll trade it around. Willett in traffic, drives in, and it's knocked away. Rebound picked up by Seth Duke, and then the finisher as Duke puts it in for 2. Right time, right place for number 2.
Yeah, he got a lot of big rebounds in the last game, and he's picking it up again tonight.
Clayton Anderson with the basketball for the Mustangs. Finds Triplett. Triplett for 3. Off the rim, no good. Clyde Ricks with a nice rebound there behind the back. Spins away from Triplett. Trying to get out of trouble there. Oh, my gosh. Ricks all the way to Logan Willett. And Willett's shot off the glass, no good. Rebound. Mustangs. Down low, Anderson. And a split-second 3 on its way. He got it. What a basket. Clayton Anderson's been able to hit shots like that all night long.
16 points for Anderson.
An impressive effort. He's got more than half of his team points here in the first half. National Park looking for a big answer to that 3 right now. Logan Willett thinks he's got it, puts a shot up, and it's good. So many threes here, and the crowd's loving it here at National Park College in Hot Springs. Turnover. Ball's knocked away, picked up by Duke. There's a mismatch. Duke puts it up, can't make it fall. There's Clyde Ricks with the putback. This National Park Nighthawks team on fire tonight.
They haven't missed very many shots at all, Mark.
There's still a lot of time left in the first half, and they're already approaching 50. Anderson from downtown. Shot off the mark, no good. And there's a collision as they go for the rebound. So Duke's going to collide with Adair, and it ends up with a travel call. It'll go back over to the Mustangs here. They trail by 18 with 6:11 to play. There's the inbounds. Triplett, long 3. Off the mark, and it's just plucked out of the sky. Just like a Nighthawk would by Clyde Ricks. Down low, Logan Willett takes a shot. He's denied, and it's picked up. There's a mismatch coming all the way down. The slam, no!
Good defense
the block by Clyde Ricks. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. The Nighthawks looking to do something big after that big defensive play by Clyde Ricks. Washington in traffic. An amazing play. He puts it up for 2. Clyde Ricks coming in and making one of the best stops we've seen this season.
Yeah, that was a great defensive block, and to not get the foul as well.
Collins' three-pointer won't fall. Rebound, Nighthawks. Adair gets it across the way into the front court. Seth Duke down low to Washington. Logan Willett thought about the 3. Kicked out. Clyde Ricks will take the 3. Pierre Adair comes up with the board, so the Nighthawks hold on to the rock here. Duke charged with the travel. It'll be a turnover over to the Mustangs. Substitutions coming in now. Braylon Steen checks in. KJ Corder checks in. And that'll be Adair and Willett taking a seat. So Clyde Ricks, Seth Duke, Washington, Steen, and Corder, the starting 5. Back on the court for the Nighthawks with 5:08 to play. Clayton Anderson slowly dribbles his way across the timeline. Now remember, the Mustangs have 7 players on their roster tonight. They've got to be able to keep up with the stamina, with the depth. And another big block there as Quarter knocks it away. There's a mismatch down low. Duke puts it up and in for 2. The Mustangs will inbound here as Dusty Kesterson is going to check in for National Park. Off camera, he checks in for Lowell, Washington. And here come the Mustangs. 53-31, 4:40 to play in the first half. Is Anderson looking visibly tired out there. Takes a long 3. Got it.
Still hitting threes, though.
I may have spoke too soon. That young man, he has put in an excellent workload tonight. Errant pass inside, knocked away, picked up by Walker. Back over to Anderson once again. He's going to try again. Far off the back of the rim, no good. Duke with the board. Here comes Seth Duke. Here come the Nighthawks. Duke all the way home. Off the fingertips, it's good. Seth Duke has many of those tonight as well.
Last few games, Seth's really been taking it to the hole a lot more and making some high-quality shots.
55-34 as the Mustangs will find a bucket here. Tyler Triplett finds pay dirt. An easy 2-pointer there. Clyde Ricks into the front court. Finds KJ Quarter. Quarter's going to take his turn for a 3. He's got it. They continue to rain from beyond the arc for both teams tonight. 58-36. Triplett for 3. Off the rim, no good. Quarter with the rebound. Here's a mismatch down low. Puts it up, off the glass, and in for 2. The Nighthawks have 60. 3:18 to play.
15 three-pointers between both teams tonight.
Impressive. B.J. Walker's going to try for a 3 here. Off the front of the rim, no good. And, of course, with the Mustangs trailing by as much as they are, they have to take those kind of shots, Nathan, just to kind of claw back into this thing. Clyde Ricks, finesse move off the glass, it's in. And the Nighthawks continue to find openings in the Mustang defense to extend the lead.
They've doubled them up. No, they haven't doubled them up. I'm sorry.
But they're close. 62-36. The ball is stripped away. Quarter down low. There's Duke. Duke reels it in. There's the jam. Seth Duke puts it up and in. The first dunk of the game for the Nighthawks. And Duke waiting a long time for that one. Big play for number 2. The Mustangs looking to just slow things down a little bit, catch their breath. Anderson's been putting in a workload. Long 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Quarter, cross court, finds Ricks, dished out. Duke does it again. Lays it in for 2, and Seth Duke putting on a show for the home crowd. 66-36, the lead is 30. 2:05 to play. B.J. Walker into the front court for the Mustangs. He finds Anderson. Over to Walker. Long 3 on its way. Off the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound. The Mustangs have it. Triplett. Over to Anderson. Anderson guarded against Quarter there. Nearly loses the rock. Finally picks it up.
Anderson is tired. You can tell.
Yeah, absolutely. The shot rolls off of Triplett's fingers, can't go in. Now a cross-court pass here. Quarter can't reel it in. It's a turnover back to the Mustangs of CBC. Mass substitutions coming in for National Park. Pierre Adair checks in. Logan Willett checks in. And our featured Nighthawk player of the game, Mr. Desmond Pinson, checks in. His interview coming up during the halftime segment of tonight's broadcast, as well as cheerleader Lindsey Johnson. You don't want to miss those interviews coming up during halftime tonight. Triplett, big 3, won't go. Steen with the board. Cross-court pass finds Logan Willett. These guys are just putting on a clinic here tonight. Adair, he wants a turn on the scoreboard tonight. His shot won't fall. Walker with the rebound, coming across the timeline. Dishes it in traffic over Kesterson.
Good job by Kesterson.
Offensive foul charged against Walker. If I understand correctly, that may be 3 for Mr. B.J. Walker.
It is.
1:06 to play. It's a 30-point lead. Coach Hudnall's telling his team to put the foot on the gas here. Willett coming in down low, dishes it out. Willett for 3, drains the 3. So National Park looking to make a statement here tonight. Under a minute to play. 69-36. The Mustangs with B.J. Walker slowly making their way across the timeline here.
You think they're happy to be home, Mark?
Absolutely. Winners of 6 of their last 7. They're looking to continue that run here. There's a foul. Charged against the Nighthawks. It's going to be charged against Dusty Kesterson. 31.5 seconds remain in the first half. Going to the line, or excuse me, inbound beneath their own basket will be Demarius Hudson of the Mustangs. The officials talking things over here, getting things ready.
Or you setting the shot clock to 20 seconds, I believe.
Hudson to inbound. Dishes it in. Finds Spencer. Now kicked out to Walker. Long 3. On its way by Walker. In and out, no good. Nighthawks basketball. Adair takes it himself into the front court. Adair down low. Kicks it behind the back. Looking for a man in Pinson. Can't find him. It's a turnover. Back over to the Mustangs with 15 seconds on the clock. 69-36. The inbounds goes to Adele. The Mustangs looking to hold for the last shot here. Adele, a little slow spin move there. These young men are tired. It's a fast-paced first half for sure. Adele for 3, off the mark, no good. And at the buzzer, half-court shot on its way from Willett. That's the end of the first half of action here from National Park College. The Nighthawks with a big lead, 69-36. Coming up in the halftime break, we'll talk to our featured player, Desmond Pinson, our featured cheerleader, Lindsey Johnson, and get some first half stats, and there are a lot of them. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Do you want to relive the biggest moments from today's game? How about give the gift of sports with an audio copy of today's broadcast? They make great gifts and can ensure your athletes' memories last a lifetime. For more information, call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. Halftime from National Park College alongside Nathan Looper. I'm Mark Oliver. Connor Martinez on camera tonight. At the break, National Park 69-36 over the Mustangs of Central Baptist College. A big lead for the Nighthawks into the break. Time now for our featured Nighthawk player of the game tonight. And tonight we're very fortunate to feature number 35, freshman Desmond Pinson. He hails from Umpire, Arkansas. And tonight he is our Nighthawk takeover Desmond, hailing from Umpire, joining with Dusty Kesterson, both coming in from high school, making their journey over to National Park College to continue their college career. And tonight, we're very honored to honor Desmond Pinson. Congratulations. Down here on the court with our featured Nighthawk player of the game for tonight's game against Central Baptist. We're here with Desmond Pinson. Desmond, congratulations. Same story as the rest of the team. A great first year so far for the National Park Nighthawks. Tell me a little bit about what it was that made you decide to take your talents all the way from Umpire and bring them to Hot Springs to start the Nighthawks.
Well, you know, I come from a really small school that's pretty far off, and Hot Springs is about an hour away from where I live, and I've just always loved playing basketball. And when I came to try out for the team here and Coach Hudnall called and said that I made it, I felt in my heart that it was the place that I needed to be and that I wanted to come play the game that I love.
Many students, athletes on this team share that exact same story. You came here, you created something special, something that wasn't here before, and now these Nighthawks, they look great. You guys look great. Tell me what it is that makes this team so strong in its first year.
I definitely think it's the teamwork and the way that we kind of see each other as a family instead of just a team, and we're willing to help each other out in any way.
Talk to me about that chemistry. You know, I know that you're familiar with at least one person on this team coming into National Park, but who do you feel close to? Who do you feel like you really work really well with on the court?
Well, I've always played with my friend Dusty, who's also a player, and we've always kind of had this chemistry going into Umpire and playing basketball throughout the years. And besides him, I would have to say that I think Lowell Washington, I really enjoy guarding him and helping make him better and him helping make me better. I think we have good chemistry there.
You guys are coming off of a long road stretch, right? You had 4 straight games on the road. You won 3 out of those 4, an impressive effort. Now you get to face a team that you beat not so long ago in Central Baptist College. How do you guys get it done again now that you're back at home?
Well, being at home is definitely going to be an advantage for us, and I think that, you know, just like I said with our teamwork, that really gets us another advantage over a lot of other teams because we're really so close and we kind of know each other. We know where we're going to be when we pass it. We trust each other to shoot and to score, and we're just not selfish with the ball.
Desmond, once again, congratulations on being the Nighthawk takeover for the game. Is there anybody you'd like to say hello to who may be watching tonight?
I would like to give a shout out to my family and my community and to all the people who really helped me become a better person, a better athlete throughout the years.
Congratulations, Desmond. Good luck tonight. Go Nighthawks.
Thank you. Go Nighthawks.
Congratulations to Desmond Pinson, your featured Nighthawk player of the game. Nathan, he talked about that teamwork, and being back at home, it's evident tonight. These young men playing as a team, and the scoreboard shows at 69 first half points.
Yeah, you can tell, you know, they had some fatigue going into all these road games, but it seems like they're just playing with new legs, new life, and it shows in the shooting and the teamwork. They're all being unselfish, and this is the best game I've seen them play, honestly, shooting-wise and teamwork-wise, since that big blowout several weeks ago.
Now we'll switch gear as our featured Nighthawk cheerleader of tonight's game, hailing from Mountain Pine, Miss Lindsay Johnson. Congratulations. Down here on the floor with our featured Nighthawk cheerleader of the game for tonight's game against Central Baptist. We're here with Lindsay Johnson. Lindsay, congratulations on the honor. Tell us a little bit about your story. So, grown here in Garland County, over in Mountain Pine, and making the transition just across the way over to National Park College. What was it that made you want to start things off with the first-year Nighthawk cheerleading program?
Well, I've been Mountain Pine cheerleading on the squad, and since 4th grade actually, all the way up to my senior year. I've made it all the way to my senior year in high school, and I just found out that National Park had a cheer squad, so I mean, it's my life. I love cheerleading. I love the people. They're my cheer sisters, and I would do anything for them.
A lot of the girls on your team and the guys as well share that same emotion as well. They love what they do and have the opportunity to do it here. Is there anybody on the team that you feel really close to, or maybe that you knew from your cheerleading days in high school?
I just feel real close to all of them. I mean, they're my cheer sisters, and Brooke Neal, she's a captain. She makes sure that everyone gets their work done at practice, and she does it right.
You mentioned work, and you guys put a lot of hard work into what you do. We see what the players can do on the court. They make it look nice, but you guys do just the same. Tell me a little bit about what goes on behind the scenes in your routine, in your workouts, in order for you to be in shape for what you need to do to support the team.
Well, at practice, we do show up on time. We do run across the parking lot. We practice at Diamond's Gymnastics. We have practices every Tuesdays and Thursdays now, and we do a lot of stunts. We do ab workout, and we just keep our body in shape.
A lot of hard work that goes into it. So the men's team, the basketball team, hasn't been home in what feels like forever, coming off of a 4-game road stretch. They're back at home tonight. Everybody excited to fill the stands to cheer on the Nighthawks. How will you guys play your part to get this crowd energized tonight?
Just pump up the crowd. That's all we can ask for, and do a lot of stunts, cheer them on, and just pump them up.
Lindsay, anybody you'd like to say hello to who may be watching tonight?
No, thank you.
Okay, very good. Congratulations on the honor, and good luck to the Nighthawks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Lindsay Johnson of the National Park Nighthawks cheerleading team. And, you see what the players do on the court, and they do a fantastic job. But this cheerleading program in its first year doing an excellent job out on the court right now, helping out with Upward Basketball, giving some of the youngest Nighthawk fans out there an opportunity to take this stage and get out there. And they're always helping out, cheering out, with the school, at the games, playing their part, and it's really great for someone like Lindsay, who said cheerleading is my life, and I've done it since 4th grade, and she didn't have to stop once she graduated from high school. She had that opportunity when she came back to National Park College, and we're really happy for Johnson to be able to continue her dream as a cheerleader here on the college level. Here at the half, 69-36, the Nighthawks lead the Mustangs. Nathan Looper's here with some first half stats for you. Nathan, a lot of threes in this one. How could we keep track of all of it?
Yeah, it's been definitely 3-city here. As obviously with Central Baptist, the big scorer was Clayton Anderson. He hit 5 3-pointers, scored 19 points in the first half. He led that team with, like you said, most of the points. He was helped out by Tyler Triplett with 6, Collins with 5, and then Hudson and Adele had 3. For the Nighthawks, 4 players in double figures in the first half. Steen and Corder leading with 15, Lowell Washington with 12, Seth Duke finished with 12, and then Logan Willett 8, 7 from Clyde Ricks. And of course, we got the big four assists from Weston Church, rebounds 7 for Corder and 6 for Steen to lead the way.
The Nighthawks lead 69-36. They're on track for 138 points. I don't know if we'll see it, but I did see that late in that first half, Coach Hudnall wasn't ready to put the brakes on his team just yet. He's out there ready to play and get them ready because road stretch is coming. Later on this week, there's 2 long road games coming up. Join us on Thursday night as the team will travel to ASU Mid-South. That's up in West Memphis. The men and the women play. And then on Saturday the 17th, Rhema Bible College. They're traveling all the way across the border into Oklahoma to play Rhema. XZero Sports will be live on the air for the February 15th game in West Memphis against ASU Mid-South. We will not be broadcasting the Rhema Bible College game on Saturday. So we'll be on the air Thursday against ASU Mid-South, but not against Rhema Bible College. And then after that, the home stretch, like you said at the beginning of the broadcast, Champion Christian College, homecoming, that's a big one, February 24th, right here at the Hawks Nest. And then ASU Mid-South for the women, Arkansas Baptist for the men, that's February 26th. And Ecclesia closing things out here at home, February 27th. A lot of great basketball coming up. The competition gets better and better here as we approach the end of February and closing out what's been a great first year for this program.
Yeah, definitely. It's been just a really successful year. I think more successful than they really probably expected, considering these guys never played together. But they just seem to be getting better and better and better and more cohesive, and it's going to be pretty exciting to see how they finish this season.
As we prepare for the second half of action, we'd like to thank the following National Park Nighthawks sponsors this season: Hot Springs Baptist Church, Child Care Aware, Diamond Gymnastics, Levi Physical Therapy, and the NPC Foundation. Want to be a Nighthawk Club member? Nathan Looper's got all the details.
Yeah, definitely. If you're looking to be a club member to help support this team, the Nighthawk Club is here to raise funds for the foundation to support the academic athletic endeavors for National Park student athletes. It's used for recruitment of student athletes, facility enhancements, travel, and scholarships. There's 2 levels of memberships. You can do an individual membership for $50, which gets you free admission to all home games and a T-shirt, Nighthawk T-shirt. Or you can be a corporate member for $500. Get your Nighthawk shirt, free admission to all home games, and you get a banner with your company or name logo hanging in an NPC stadium. So that, advertising is big, and just supporting this team really is what it's all about, and helping with facilities, uniforms, and things like that. So if you're interested in any of those, please contact the NPC Foundation to learn more.
We're ready for the second half of action here from Hot Springs. 69-36. National Park leads as we start the action here. CBC will have the basketball. And there's the young man right there leading the charge for the Mustangs, number 11, Clayton Anderson. Big night so far for Anderson. He kicks it out. Now top of the key. Anderson coming right on home and starting off the scoring in the second half, just continuing his point total from earlier. 69-38, a 31-point lead with 19:39 to play in regulation. On the floor for the Nighthawks, the starting 5. That's Corder, Duke, Steen, Washington, and Clyde Ricks. And they'll wheel it around here. We'll see what kind of offensive game plan Coach Hudnall draws up for this one here, as that one goes all the way across court and out of bounds. A turnover over to the Mustangs. CBC with an opportunity beneath its own basket. Anderson to inbound. Dishes it in. Finds Collins. Now they'll move it over to Tyler Spencer. Spencer in traffic. Kicks it out long. 3 on its way. Threes continue. That one's Adele laying that one down. And if the Mustangs are going to claw back into it, that's a good way to get it started.
Yeah, they're going to continue their hot shooting from the three land.
The lead is 25 for the Nighthawks. Clyde Ricks finds KJ Corder down low. Doesn't like what he sees. They'll move it around again. Corder takes a long 3. He's got it.
I was just about to say, the Nighthawks need to watch and not be complacent with this big lead, because they can shrink fast.
72-41. National Park with the lead. 18:35 to play. Anderson finds Adele, moving it around down low to Tyler Spencer. Spencer to Anderson. Nowhere to go. BJ Walker not afraid to take the shot from downtown. Hard off the rim, no good. Steen with the rebound. Steen, a little fast break opportunity. Up, off the glass, and in. Another bucket for Braylon Steen. It's like he's competing not only with the Mustangs, but with KJ Corder for the point lead tonight.
Yeah, looks like they're going to battle it out.
74-41. Clyde Ricks with the steal. Ricks all alone comes up, lays it up, and it's in. Clyde Ricks. He's made a couple defensive plays. Big ones tonight. Had that big block earlier in action. A big steal there. Wouldn't be Clyde Ricks if he didn't have moves like that. Down low, that was Adele putting it in for 2. 76-43. Duke dishes it out down low. Steen. And now we'll reset with Ricks and Corder. Star formation, they'll wheel it around here. KJ Corder finally wide open for 3. Off the rim, no good. Spencer with the rebound, dishes it out. Anderson. Anderson in traffic. Shot won't go. There's a rebound for Clyde Ricks. Ricks into the front court for the Nighthawks. Out to Washington. Seth Duke for 3. Got it. These Nighthawk shooters, even with the big lead, not afraid to take that shot from beyond the arc, and it has worked tremendously tonight. Spin move by BJ Walker. He'll get his own rebound, puts the shot up and in for 2. 79-45, 16:47 to play in the second half here from Hot Springs. Washington, jump pass over to Ricks, thought about the 3, drives in. Ricks Out to a wide open Braylon Steen for 3. Off the mark, no good. Nearly tipped in by Quarter, but it's controlled by Central Baptist College. Here come the Mustangs coming the other way. Long 3 falling down. No whistle. Anderson was wanting something. Didn't get it.
On that 3 call.
Washington drives in, puts a shot up in traffic. No, too hard. Now a cross-court pass. They were looking for some magic. Taiwan Collins couldn't reel it in. Nighthawks basketball leading 79-45. 16-12 to play. Clyde Ricks. Deep pass down low, Weston Church. Church, an amazing first half for the Nighthawks tonight as Braylon Steen attempts a long 3. Too hard, won't go. The Mustangs with the board.
Steal.
Plucked away by Steen. The jam! Braylon Steen slams it home and makes them pay. Big defensive play, which turned into an offensive one for Braylon Steen. The heat continues for the Nighthawks. 81-45 now. Tyler Spencer, guarded by Weston Church. Spencer drives in.
Good
shot.
Defense by Church.
Yeah, Church got a hand on it for
Bad
sure
pass,
there.
though.
B.J. Walker, long 3, uncontested, and it's in. Coach Hudnall not happy about it.
No, unforced turnovers.
81-48 Nighthawks. Clyde Ricks into the front court for National Park. Ricks dishes it out to Washington. Down low, Weston Church attempts his first 3 of the game, won't go. Rebound Collins. Taiwan Collins blocked away by Washington. Picked up by the Nighthawks, and it's stolen again by B.J. Walker. Walker all alone. He'll jam it in for 2. And Walker, looking for his opportunity all night, finally got it. Great defense from number 1 for the Mustangs tonight. 81-50. Kicked out. Washington for 3.
Oh, what a rebound.
Weston Church the board. He'll put it up. And now he's fouled. He goes down to the floor, took a hit to the face. Weston Church putting the team on his back, putting his body on the line, and now he's going to the line to shoot 2. How many free throws have we had tonight? I don't know if the Nighthawks have had.
I think this is our first ones.
Weston Church looking to be the first. Church, free throw, off the mark, no good. There haven't been many. Church waiting his second opportunity here, 14-27 to play. Second free throw, good. 32-point lead for National Park. It's 82-50. Here comes Clayton Anderson. Anderson from beyond the arc takes a 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Clyde Ricks. Here come the Nighthawks. Ricks drives, bounce pass inside, it's knocked away. Anderson got a finger on it. Adel trying to control it here. In his face is Clyde Ricks. Ricks versus Adel. And now fed in down low, Anderson. The Nighthawks defense from Ricks and Willett. Holden. And now a pull-up jumper by Taiwan Collins sinks it for 2. Lead is 30, 82-52. The Nighthawks looking for a quick answer here. Weston Church dishes it over. And now Steen. Pull-up jumper from the paint. Too hard, won't go. Coming the other way, Spencer finds Clayton Anderson. Anderson for 3, won't go, but Spencer's there with the putback for 2. 82-54 now. Nighthawks with the rock. Willett in traffic. Looks for a man to dish it off to. They'll find Weston Church down low. Thought about the 3. Backs up. Now kicked out to Lowell Washington. They'll reset at the top of the key. The ball stripped away. Picked up by the Mustangs. Here comes CBC. Anderson down low. Adel lays it up. And it won't fall. Lowell Washington coming the other way. He's going to lay down the jam for 2. And we've got a timeout down on the floor. 84-54 on the scoreboard. We'll take a break. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZerosports.com.
Live from Hot Springs, National Park Nighthawks basketball on your home for Nighthawks athletics. XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports, broadcasting live worldwide at XZerosports.com. I'm Mark Oliver alongside Nathan Looper, Connor Martinez on camera tonight. The Nighthawks lead by 30. It's 84-54. Coming the other way, here come the Mustangs of CBC. It's BJ Walker with the basketball. Now a long three on its way. Walker's shot doesn't fall. Clayton Anderson with the rebound and a putback for two. Anderson continues his point totals tonight. Nathan, what's he up to at this point?
That makes 23 on that shot there.
Big effort tonight for number 11 of the Mustangs, that's for sure. Coming in the other way, the Nighthawks looking to answer back. Logan Willett had space. There's the three. You give Logan Willett an inch, he'll take a mile. He loves to make that shot from beyond the arc.
Another big assist from Weston Church, too.
We've got a foul down low coming the other way. They're going to charge it against Walker. That'll be his fourth personal. So B.J. Walker in foul trouble for the Mustangs.
I've got him as the only one on the team with fouls. I may have missed some, but
I don't think there have been many. It's been a pretty clean game, despite the score. 87-56. Weston Church thinks about the three. Now Clyde Ricks, well, he's got the time. Why not? Put it up. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Mustangs. Picked up by Collins. Now over to Anderson into the front court. Clayton Anderson takes it all alone. Had time, sure, he'll drain it. Big bucket there for Anderson, who continues his hot night. 11:32 to play here in the second half. Weston Church, he said, well, I'm open. Why not? Take a shot. A lot of threes being shot in this one here. Dusty Kesterson's going to get on the board with a big putback there.
His first points of the night.
Clayton Anderson across the timeline for Central Baptist College. There's Hudson. Hudson's shot is knocked away. The foul will be charged against Weston Church.
That's Weston's second.
So a rare foul that sends somebody to the free throw line, and this time it'll be Demarius Hudson of Central Baptist College. 30-point lead for the Nighthawks, 89-59. Hudson, free throw on its way and good. $89-60 with 11:10 to play. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Rebound Weston Church, and here come the Nighthawks. Church into the front court, dishes off with Logan Willett. Also into the game, Adair. There's Pierre Adair right there at the top of the key. Dishes it over to Willett. Long three on its way, Logan Willett. Shot won't go, rebound Mustangs. Picked up by Hudson. Hudson drives in over Pierre Adair. Puts up a shot in traffic. Drains it for two. Good bucket there by Hudson. The Nighthawks looking to answer here. Willett into the front court. Down low finds Kesterson. They'll wheel it back around. Willett at the top of the key. Looking on an inside pass to Pinson. Couldn't get it. It's picked up by Adel. Adel's going to take it all the way home. Lift it off the glass for two. 89-64 now. 10:22 to play. Pierre Adair drives in. Kicks out. Weston Church for three. Got it.
Church's first field goal of the night with all these assists. That's his first second shot attempt.
Big bucket for Weston Church. You see him on defense there as they kick it out. Long three on its way. Collins shot in and out, no good. A heartbreaker picked up by Pierre Adair. 92-64, the Nighthawks in command. Dished out Church. Thought about the three, little spin move here. Church to the hole. Shot won't go. Rebound picked up. That's by Hudson and the Mustangs. Hudson all alone. Long three. Willett was in his face, got a finger on it. Hudson with his own rebound comes home with the finisher. Rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound Pinson. Here come the Nighthawks. Pierre Adair making his way across the timeline into the front court. Adair drives, puts up a shot for 2. Fancy footwork for number 15. 94-64. Anderson's going to do what he does best and add another 3 to his point total tonight.
7 threes.
Looks like 29 points for Anderson in this one. Willett nearly loses it, but is able to hang on. Pass on the inside. We've seen that a lot tonight. Those little inside passes just plucked away by the Mustangs. Behind the back pass. Anderson for 3. In and out, no good. There's the putback for 2 as Hudson's going to get the field goal there. 94-69, 8:39 to play. Adair into the front court, trades off with Church. Adair from downtown, long 3 on its way off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Anderson. Here come the Mustangs. Triplet, all alone down low. He'll take the 3. He's got it. The Mustangs certainly can shoot the 3 ball. That's to say the least. Weston Church trades off with Willett now right here in the front of us. Willett inside to Pinson. Pinson drives, turns, puts up a shot, and he's going to save the ball inbounds, but right to the hands of Anderson and the Mustangs. Anderson takes the rock from beyond the arc, off the rim, no good. There's a Mustang rebound. There's the foul. It's going to be charged to Dusty Kesterson. So the basket will count. The lead is 20 for the Nighthawks. We've got a timeout down on the floor. We'll take it with them. 94-74, 7:51 remaining. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZero Sports. Follow us on Twitter @XZero Sports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com. Back here at the Hawks Nest in Hot Springs, I'm Mark Oliver alongside Nathan Looper. Connor Martinez on camera tonight, 94-74. The Nighthawks lead shrunk down to 20, and it's the lowest it's been in a long time, Nathan.
Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, of course they're letting some of their bench players play, and but you still want to be careful with this lead. Like I said, if they get any sort of fired up, they could come back.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the cushion that National Park had already, this would be a closer ball game because the Mustangs have the ability to drain it from pretty much anywhere on the court, and that's dangerous, especially for a team who's been comfortable, leading big all the game. If you get complacent, you might find yourself in a tough spot later on in the game. Pierre Adair finds a shot in traffic down low. Big bucket for number 15.
Good assist from Pinson.
Triplet down low. Going to be whistled for a travel, no shot. And that's a turnover over to the Nighthawks. There's Isaiah Allen checking in for his first action for tonight's ball game. On the floor with Allen will be Weston Church, Logan Willett, Dusty Kesterson, and Pierre Adair. Allen gets it in, and here comes Weston Church. Said it once, we'll say it again. Weston Church, big night tonight for the Nighthawks, helps setting the pace in this one. Logan Willett controls the rock at the top of the key, down low. Nothing going for Church. Willett off the screen, feeds it out to Church. There's a wide open 3, he'll take it. Off the rim, no good. Kesterson the rebound and the putback for 2. 0-0 getting it done. Coming the other way, guess what? The Mustangs have another 3-pointer. This time, it's drained by Tyler Triplet. The lead is 20 once again, 98-78. Adair finds Allen at the top of the key, crossed the way, Church reels it in. Logan Willett's got a split second. There he goes for the three. He's got it. The Nighthawks in triple digits tonight. 101-78. Still 6:20 to play as that one is laid up and in. Tywan Collins. And the Mustangs have 80. Isaiah Allen looking to get on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. He's going to draw the foul. Allen going to go to the line to shoot 2 for the Nighthawks. 6:09 left to play in this one. The Nighthawks may be on pace for their biggest point total in any game in school history.
I can't remember what the highest score. I think they've scored close to 110 in one of their games.
I know with some of the overtime games with Champion Christian, they've gotten up there just having the extra time. But in regulation,
right,
absolutely the biggest point total for this team this year. Allen's going to miss both attempts from the charity stripe. It's picked up by Triplett. Triplett comes across the timeline for the Mustangs. Now driving in. It's nearly picked away. Put up by Adele in traffic. He'll draw the foul. And the shot's in for 2. So Adele goes to the line. Or excuse me, it looks like it's... no, that's right. It's number 3, D. Adele going in for the line.
It's 3 on Weston Church. He's really the only one in foul trouble. Kesterson has 2.
Adele at the line for the and 1 here. Takes his time. Shot is up. Shot is good. 20-point lead. Or excuse me, 18-point lead. 101-83. 5:50 to play. Church trades off with Allen in the front court. Cross quarter. Over to Willett. And now they'll thread it over to Church. Inside Adair. Shot is blocked away. Somehow comes up with it. Dishes it out to Willett for a wide open 3. He's got it. That one was all Pierre Adair. Putting the shot up down low. Getting that board and finding Willett. 104-83. Clayton Anderson hasn't made a 3 in a while. That one off the front of the rim, no good. Tipped up. Controlling the rebound. It's Collins. And Tywan Collins going to be able to put it in for 2 there. Isaiah Allen into the front court for the Nighthawks. Down low, Willett. Willett nearly knocked away. Finds Church. Church for a wide open 3. Weston Church. Shot a little bit too hard. Rebound Anderson. Clayton Anderson inside to Triplett. Triplett from beyond the arc puts up the shot. It's good. The 3 defense not going so well for the Nighthawks tonight, but I think Coach Hudnall settling for the offensive production his team has come up with here. Down low, there's Pierre Adair.
Good pass from Kesterson down the baseline.
He's turned into quite the big man in tonight's game. Here late in the second half, Adair really providing presence down low. That's going to be beneficial throughout the remainder of the schedule. A lot of great teams on tap for the Nighthawks coming up. And just in case if somebody gets into foul trouble, I think Pierre Adair is showing that he has what it takes to get it done if needed.
Yeah, he's kind of the experienced leader on this team too. He comes in and helps keep this bench, you know, the second string players kind of together.
Willett finds Allen and down low Church. The ball's knocked away. It'll stay with the Nighthawks. 106-88, 4:12 to play. We got a timeout down on the floor. The Mustangs want a timeout. We'll take it with them. 106-88, 4:12 to play here in the second half. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
You like watching the Nighthawks on XZero Sports? Guess what? You can be the next generation of National Park Nighthawks. Tryouts for next year's squad are Saturday, April 7th here at the Hawks Nest. The women trying out between 10 and noon, and the men between 12:30 and 2:30. For more information, contact Coach Jason Hudnall, 501-760-4374, or send him an email, jason.hudnall@np.edu. Logan Willett's going to draw the foul. He'll go to the line. 106-88, the Nighthawks in command here late in action. Willett takes his time. First free throw on its way, good.
Only the third free throw attempt for the Nighthawks tonight.
Second opportunity for Willett on its way, good. 2 for 2 goes Willett that time. Lead is back to 20. Here come the Mustangs, and of course their bread and butter is the three. Coming in down low, Hudson's going to draw the foul, and that's actually pretty good for the CBC fans tuning in tonight. It's going to stop the clock. It's going to give them an opportunity to go to the line and start shrinking this point total here.
Kesterson picked up his third personal foul.
At the line, number 5, Demarius Hudson for Central Baptist College. First free throw on its way, good. With their ability to hit the three ball, they could make a game out of it here late. 3:56 remaining. They'll have to have a lot of breaks go their way, but it starts with a 2 for 2 free throw opportunity from the line, shrinking the lead to 18. Pierre Adair into the front court for the National Park Nighthawks. Adair finds Allen, now a long three on its way. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Adair. Allen dishes it back to Adair. In traffic. Kicked out. Now Allen goes to the hoop. He lays it in for 2. Big bucket there for Allen. His first 2 points of the night. Lead back to 20. It's 110-90. Triplet in the front court. A spin move, a jump shot won't go. Adair's got the board. Adair's telling Isaiah Allen, hey man, we need to slow this down. Allen down low into the front court. Willett. Willett had a chance. Long three, he's got it.
His third this half.
Logan Willett, a big bucket there. Now another one coming downtown, won't go for the Mustangs. 2:57 to play. Allen's got the board. Into the front court, Isaiah Allen. Allen kicked out. Church for 3. Off the rim, no good. It's picked up by the Nighthawks. Isaiah Allen kicked out. Kesterson down low with the finisher.
What a pass by Isaiah.
Seen a lot of good buckets out of 0-0 tonight. Making his presence known, 115-90. Clayton Anderson, big 3. Yep, he did it again. There's one thing that the Mustangs have done consistently, it's shoot the 3, and Clayton Anderson's a big part of that narrative tonight. Into the front court, 115-93. The Nighthawks trade out down low. Willett for 3. Off the rim, no good. They'll bounce for it. Allen controls the rebound. Isaiah Allen, little floater, in for 2.
Pretty shot.
2 minutes to play in regulation here. It's 117-93. Anderson guarding against Adair. And in traffic, there's the foul. Looks like they're going to get Pierre Adair for a hand. Substitutions coming in. B.J. Walker will check in for the Mustangs. Desmond Pinson's checking in, our featured Nighthawk player of the game for the Nighthawks. Walker's got 4 fouls tonight. He enters the fray. Logan Willett takes a break. Long 3 on its way. Walker can't control it. Hudson the rebound. They'll wheel it around Anderson. Clayton Anderson guarding against Pierre Adair. Anderson drives in. He's going to draw the foul.
Call that on Church, I believe. That'd be his 4th.
Yep, that's right. Weston Church charged with it. Going to the line for 2, Clayton Anderson. A lot of points tonight for that young man who wears number 11 for the CBC Mustangs. Free throw on its way, good.
33 points for Anderson.
1:41 remaining in action here from National Park College. 117-94. Anderson, second free throw, good. Here comes Isaiah Allen and the National Park Nighthawks. Allen trapped immediately. Now we've got a foul. That's Walker's 5th. Oh, sorry. So they're going to call it on number 21 instead. That's Tywan Collins. And Walker happy that he didn't foul out of tonight's game.
I've got that's the first foul on anybody other than Walker tonight.
So Walker's been physical, that's for sure. Allen kicks it out to Adair. Now Church for 3. Weston's shot won't fall. Rebound, Church. He'll take it all the way to the hoop. He'll draw the foul. Foul is on Collins, so he'll pick up 2 really quickly for the Mustangs. Weston Church at the free throw line. 117-95, 123 to play. Church takes his time from the charity stripe. Little line drive shot there, won't go. He'll get another opportunity here.
1 of 3 tonight from the line for Church.
Second free throw, got it. Here's the inbounds over to Hudson. Here come the Mustangs. So the pressure's coming from Allen. Hudson able to move into the court over the bodies of 2 Nighthawks. Now a blocking foul. And this time they're going to signal Pinson with his foul. I believe that's the first personal for Desmond Pinson tonight.
Yeah, it is.
That sends Hudson to the line to shoot 2. 1:15 remaining. First free throw good. The tempo has slowed down a bit for each team here. And understandably for the Mustangs, they're tired. They've put their bodies on the line. They've made great buckets. And even when they appear to be completely exhausted, big threes, big defensive stops. This is a team that's laying it all out on the line here tonight on the road. Bounce pass on the inside. Desmond Pinson lays it up and in for 2. And the featured Nighthawk player of the game.
First points this season.
First points of the season. Congratulations to Pinson. Long 3 on its way. Off the mark. Pinson helps with the rebound there. Gets it to Kesterson. 48 seconds remain. Inside Allen. They're looking to turn up the heat here. Pinson's looking to do it again, and he does. Pinson, 4 points in a row for the Nighthawks.
Unselfish play there from Isaiah.
122-96, 35 seconds left. Triplett finds Collins. Collins on the inside, little pull-up jumper. Off the rim, won't go. Controlled and put back up and in for Hudson for 2.
See if the Nighthawks just hold this one.
Isaiah Allen, the pressure's coming, bounces it away. Allen into the front court here. Puts up a little floater for Adair. He says no. Gonna hang on to it and dribble it out. Great leadership there by Pierre Adair.
Yeah.
They're going to dribble it out. Your final score tonight, 122-98. The Nighthawks win here at home. That'll do it for tonight's action here. They wanted a travel call, but
Isaiah walked all over the court with the basketball.
He sure did. That's your final score, 122-98. We're back after this to wrap things up from Hot Springs. This is National Park Nighthawks basketball on XZeroSports.com. Hi, we're the new guy, and just like your athlete, we're looking to be the next rising star here in Arkansas. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/XZeroSports. Follow us on Twitter @XZeroSports, and together we can bring the next generation of Arkansas sports to the communities we all call home. Did you miss part of the broadcast? Do you like what you hear and want to share it with your friends? You can catch this broadcast in its entirety online at XZeroSports.com.
Each day in Arkansas, many athletes and coaches are overcoming the odds and accomplishing great things in their communities. Whether it's a prestigious award, excellent community service, or overcoming a personal challenge. XZero Sports wants to recognize the brightest stars in Arkansas by sharing their stories online for the world to enjoy. We call these people XZero Heroes, and we believe their stories should be shared with the world. Nominate your XZero hero today by visiting us at XZeroSports.com.
Here in Arkansas, our greatest resource isn't chicken or rice, cattle or cotton. It's youth. And in Central Arkansas, we're brimming with it. And that's the reason we started XZero Sports, to bring sports broadcast media coverage to all communities, not just the big ones. Learn more about our mission and our journey at XZeroSports.com.
At XZero Sports, we are the next generation of Arkansas sports. We've broken the boundaries set by TV and radio to offer a cost-free way to catch your favorite games from anywhere in the world. No paywalls, just sports. From local youth organizations to adult athletic leagues and everything in between, we're creating a world where all athletes can be heard. Follow our journey online at XZeroSports.com.
Do you want to relive the biggest moments from today's game? How about give the gift of sports with an audio copy of today's broadcast? They make great gifts and can ensure your athletes' memories last a lifetime. For more information, call Mark Oliver at 501-617-4106 or find us online at XZeroSports.com.
You're listening to XZero Sports, the next generation of Arkansas sports. Broadcasting live worldwide at XZeroSports.com. Back here at National Park College, alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. 122-98, the Nighthawks victorious. They win by 24 points tonight. We're joined by head coach Jason Hudnall of the Nighthawks. Coach, big win here. You know, that road trip, a long one. 4 games in a row. Your team is able to win 3 out of those 4 and come home and make a big statement here, coming away with the 122-98 victory. What went right for your team tonight?
A lot of it's playing at home. Our kids love playing in this gym. We love playing in front of our hometown fans. Had a good group come out on this cold, rainy night. I wondered how many people would come out and watch, but had a good crowd out here. It's always fun to play at home. The rolls go better. We shot incredibly well. I don't know what our percentage was in the first half, but we got a lot of good rolls. Just shot the ball really well. Everybody got in the scorebook. Everybody scored tonight. I think just being home. We're a tired basketball team after that road trip we've had over the last couple of weeks, so it was fun to be back at National Park. Kind of
just like a stop along the world tour for the Nighthawks. Of course, a couple of road games coming up as well, and we'll get to those in a moment here. But you know, a few players that really stood out in the first half. You know, Weston Church with his assists and his ability to help set up quarter. I think we called Church to quarter like 3 times in a row offensively, really making a big impact there.
Well, here's the deal, and you probably couldn't see it if you were just listening to it or if you weren't here at the game or didn't notice, but Weston on just about every one of those assists, he actually gave up a shot. He had a look at the bucket, but he went one more pass, or he'd pump fake and drive and then give it up to KJ or to Lowell or to whoever it was at that time, and that's what we love. That means we're coming together. We're starting to buy into it, to sharing the basketball. We're starting to really buy into getting a bucket for your teammate, and so when we do that, we're a tough team to beat.
Yeah, we were watching it all night long. The word we used was connected. It just felt like everybody was just tuned in, dialed in, and ready to go. Now, as a coach, we know that your work is never done, despite a big win tonight. You know, a lot of threes allowed defensively. Wasn't sure what your game plan was there. I know that the depth from CBC, they only brought 7 players tonight. You had the depth advantage on your side. What are some things that you took away from tonight's action that you want to work on for the games ahead?
We got to learn how to defend the three-point line. You know, that the Anderson kid, number 11 for them, he probably had 100 points tonight. They didn't even have that many, but I think he I don't know how many threes he ended up having for the game, but we did a really poor job out there of fighting over the screen. We got lazy on a couple of possessions and just went under the screen. With a shooter that well, you can't do that. You've got to fight over the screen on that. So that's something I could really get on him about it. You know, I talked to my assistants going into the halftime. What do you say when you scored 69 points in the first half, but you can't go in happy? You got to have something to chew on them about, and so that was one of the things we've discussed is we didn't defend the three-point line very well tonight, and we're going to have to do that moving forward. We got a big test on Thursday, number 19 ranked team in the country, ASU Mid-South, on the road. I look forward to the challenge, but it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, a couple of those road trips, of course. You've got West Memphis on Thursday, across the border into Oklahoma on Saturday. Big road trips, not just road trips, big road trips.
That's
this
right.
is a team that's that's done very well. They've won 6 out of their last 7, and they're cruising towards the final stretch of the season. Of course, ASU Mid-South Thursday, Rhema on Saturday, and then a home stretch. Champion Christian College for homecoming. Absolutely. What can you tell us about the festivities? I know it's going to be a really big deal here at the Hawks Nest.
It's going to be a big day, man. If you want to be a Nighthawk fan, if you've listened to a couple of our games, if you've just heard about us, man, homecoming is going to be the one to come out to. If you were a former Laker back in the Garland County Community College days, we'd love to have you come out. It's going to begin with a 5K run. The Van Davis 5K is going to be that morning, and then 11 o'clock that morning from 11 to 12:30, Hot Springs Baptist Church is sponsoring a tailgate lunch for free of charge for anybody right out here on campus. You can come out and be a part of that. At 12:30, our ladies will play, and then our men will play at 2:30. It's going to be a really fun day for Nighthawk Nation.
A day full of festivities. And, Coach, something we've been talking about all night on the broadcast, the listeners, the viewers, they've been watching this team all season long, but they can be the next generation of Nighthawks as well. Tryouts coming April 7th.
We do. If you know somebody that wants to be a collegiate athlete, thinks that they could help us out on April 7th, that's a Saturday, we're going to have tryouts for both the men and the women. Love to get a look at some local talent.
Very good, Coach. Congratulations on the win, 122-98. Go celebrate with your team. Go Nighthawks.
We'll do it. Get them Hawks.
Once again, that was Coach Jason Hudnall of the National Park Nighthawks. We're rejoined by Nathan Looper tonight as our statistician helping us keep everything in check tonight. And Nathan's work was cut out for him tonight. Lots of threes, lots of offensive production. Well over 200 points being scored in this one collectively. Nathan, help us make sense out of all of it tonight.
Yeah, it was a big night, like you said, offensively. A lot of three-pointers, probably the most three-pointers we've seen all year. And, of course, Clayton Anderson led the Baptist team with 34 points. And National Park spread it out again. Several players in double figures. Everybody scored. I don't know if Coach Hudnall mentioned that, but
he did.
A couple of the players were out. The only 2 players that didn't score, and they didn't play. So big time game again from Braylon's team with 19. KJ 18. We talked about how they were battling all night. Logan Willett with a huge second half finish with 19 points. Seth Duke, another double-digit game for him, 15. And just everyone else had at least 4 points. So all around a roundabout effort, and the rebounds were there again. A lot more assists tonight. They're gelling together, and they're being a lot more unselfish with the ball, and it shows in the score.
Something else I really like to see there late in the game, of course, your featured Nighthawk player Desmond Pinson hadn't scored all season, and he got over that hurdle tonight. 4 points in a row for the Nighthawks, and like you said, everybody scored, and the team was gelling. And they'll have that road trip coming up. Thursday, ASU Mid-South will be on the road and live from West Memphis as both the women and the men play. The women tip off at 5:30, the men at 7:30. We'll have that broadcast right here on XZeroSports.com. Nathan, anybody you'd like to say hello to who's listening tonight?
Just my family and friends and everybody back home in Bismarck and Arkadelphia and all my co-workers and my work family here and all these fans for the National Park Nighthawks and how they come out and support every night. Watch us on XZero Sports. It's really positive for these kids and it's just a great support system.
I'd like to say hello to my lovely wife, the beautiful Mrs. Hannah Oliver, tuning into tonight's broadcast, and my 2 wonderful children, Michael and Benjamin Oliver, celebrating another Nighthawk victory tonight. Once again, your final score 122-98. Special thank you to our National Park Nighthawk sponsors this season: Hot Springs Baptist Church, Child Care Aware, Diamond Gymnastics, Levi Physical Therapy, and the NPC Foundation. Can't leave without saying a big thank you to Connor Martinez, our cameraman for the broadcast, helping make this team look good as they perform well on the court on the road Thursday at ASU Mid-South. But as we leave you tonight, 122-98, the Nighthawks win their 2nd in a row. Alongside Nathan Looper, I'm Mark Oliver. This one's for the Nighthawks. Good night.